Hello, you guys. Welcome to True Healing Success. My name is CIERRA Wilson. I would like to introduce myself to you. I am 34 years of age. A lot of people will say, what can she help me with? Or what can she tell me about my life? Um, the whole purpose of, I'm a life coach and a personal speaker. Ah, and we make mistakes too. I'm a public speaker. I'm going to give you guys the real and the truth, because if you guys want me to life coach you, you're going to see everything. I have nothing to hide. I am here for my people. I feel like it is the Father's work that I have to do. And so, speaking of that, that's why I'm letting you guys know that I am a life coach, as well as a public speaker. I have certified and I mastered, okay, my life coaching program, thanks to the Most High. So happiness, I am a life coach in happiness, as well as life purpose. I don't understand why I'm getting so tongue twisted today. Maybe because I haven't been speaking. I just been like typing and stuff all day. So you guys are my first conversation for the day. So as I said, I'm a happiness life coach. I'm a life purpose life coach. I'm a professional life coach, as well as a goal success life coach. And the reason why I'm looking down is because, like I said, I have to make sure that I keep looking, because there's so many ones. And the way I say it, I speak very fast, and I don't want to run everything together. So I'm a little excited. This is my first YouTube page, basically letting you guys know that I'm out here. Um, Now, the reason why I say happiness, I just want to break that down. I am beautifully happy. Okay. It shows from the inner and it projects from the outer. I don't need makeup, and I'm not saying anything to the women who put on makeup. I'm pretty sure you don't need it. You just want it. It's just something that the world tell you, oh, you look better wearing. Me personally, I don't. I would do like a little bit of this and a little bit of this, I don't know if you could see a little bit, but I just keep it real basic. Like, I still learn how to do my little stuff here and there. I tried to put on eyelashes, and the things was itching my eyebrows, and I'm like, and my son kept saying, Mom, what are you doing? And I'm looking at him like, and he's like, Mom, take them off. And I'm like, oh my goodness. And that's some of the things that I'll be giving you guys, some little things that I just do, like little giveaways and so forth, as we start getting more people to approach. And so just to let you know, going back to this life coach, I'm happy. I like to talk. As that being said, so I like to speak. I like to help. I do feel like we need help. I deal with many kids. I mean, kids love me galore, and I love them back. And I just have time to speak with them, and I ask them, like, why do I not see you guys happy? I see them from early in the morning to 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm not gonna say what all of my, my expertise are, but I deal with a lot of kids, and like, they are beautiful, they are amazing, but they stay in their phone, and their faces look like, and I've noticed when I smile at them, and I constantly smile at them, and I make it like a constant thing, then they start to lower their whole guard with me. And I've noticed that a lot of people say, hey, Miss Empress, I go by CIERRA, and I go by Empress, or Cece. But I love Empress. I love Cece, and I like all my names. Like I said, I'm happy. So whatever you call me, long as it's me, I'm okay with that. And do whatever makes you happy. We don't have no expectations but the Father above, who say that we have to do this that the world say, or that the world say. No, do what makes you happy. We are on borrowed time. I'm going to say that again. I don't know if you hear me. We are on borrowed time. They want to put your time in their hands. No, you break away. And that's the purpose of me being here today. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Okay now. So I will call you guys my spiritual warriors. Why? Because true healing success, I will share some of the things. That's one of my clients right now. I dearly apologize. I meant to have this thing. Matter of fact, let me click in. Hello, good day. Hold on, I'm putting you on speakerphone. I'm just warning you. I'm actually doing a video for the life coaching. So you caught on time. So I'm just giving you a warning. You can just say hey to the people as I'm doing this video. You don't even have to say your name. I just said, hey, this is one of my clients calling right now. So, and then if it's something important, then I will definitely call you back. Is that okay?
Yeah, it is. It is. Hi, everybody.
So this is, are you okay if I say your name?
You can, I don't care.
This is Pringle, you guys, from Ohio. And she is one of my clients. And she just called out the blue. So you guys, I'm not making this up at all. So, how did you?
I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were busy.
No, this is excellent. So I just got one question so far. Just tell them a small little summary. This is the first video you called at the right time. So give them just a brief summary with my life coaching, course. How has it been?
It's amazing. It's very therapeutic. Consistency with whatever the homework is that she gives. She listens to your concerns and whatever it is that you want to work on and what areas you feel like you need to prioritize. She's very good with helping sort those things out for you. But at the same time, she does hold you accountable. I will say that. She does hold you accountable. So if you got a issue with not being on schedule and things like that, she will be pressing. Like, come on, let's go. What we need to do. How can I help? So I love it. It gives me something to look forward to for my own personal journey. So it definitely is a good thing for me. I think I love it.
I couldn't catch that last part. What was that?
I would say that it works for me. I know it will work for them as well.
She said if you guys could not hear, if she know it worked for her and it's working for her, she know it'll work for you guys. Unfortunately, her phone is going in and out, so I can hear a little bit just so I can kind of let you guys know what she's saying. But for the most part, you heard most of it. Say that one more time.
Good luck on their journey.
And she said, good luck on your journey. So, Miss Pringle, as that being said, do you mind if I give you a call back once I wrap this up?
Okay, how long was it?
I would say at least about a good 30 to 45 minutes, maybe. But if you can text me, I can.
Yeah, I will text you because I'm a little under the weather today, and I've been for a couple of days. I've been just trying to push through. So I was actually trying to see if we could reschedule, but you're in the middle of something, so it's fine because my blood pressure is just acting crazy. So I may have to end up going in and getting it checked.
Okay. So just text me from here because I'm recording. I don't,
Oh,
So
okay.
I will call you back or just text me. I heard most of what you said, so you made that clear. So just text me, okay?
Okay.
And I hope you feel better.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Okay. Bye-bye.
That was so amazing. And she called at the right time. So you guys know I'm just here to do the Father's work. Because how ironic is it? I said, you know what? Let me sit down and start putting my my channels together with all the social media. And I am not a social media person. It's like, what is this world doing to me? Well, I have to figure all of this stuff out by my little self. But unfortunately, I am a big woman. I'm small, but I am a big woman. So I will figure it out with the help of him. That was just amazing. Happiness. I told you guys I'm happy. So you guys are really starting to see my energy. I have nothing to hide. I am not one of those type of coaches that's like, oh, I'm so professional. I have to look with, I have to look with what is this, Dior? And no. I like stuff that my beautiful brown skinned people have made, in other colors. I don't mind. I wear very crackle things. I like everything. I do what makes me happy. And I get a hallelujah. Hallelujah. Okay, so let's just keep that going. I was really excited. Okay, so happiness. Obviously, I like what she said because I did not rehearse anything, as you guys can see. I'm just recording. I'm just here, and I hope you guys like my views. I think it was very beautiful. Again, it put me in a happy space because I think big. I think big, but I dream and I go for even bigger. And that's why I said I don't think that as a people, as any people, that we need to think small. I think we've been so confined into a box where from even birth, we've been taught to do things this way from school systems being rerouted and programmed, not even able to sit down and just study your own crafts. Like by the time me and my son get together, okay, so let me just make this clear. I will be quitting my job, okay, for that financial freedom that I've been saving for, okay? And I am happy to say that. Thank you to the Most High. Like I said, all things come from Him, blessings and even things that we take for, just negative, because every negative, you find the positive. That's how I live my life. And as you guys understand, if I coach you or not even a coach, once I put my number up there, listen, I am not all about the money. Okay, I'm here to help my people, but it comes with standards. I will be releasing my number out there. Like I said, I'm getting a business. I like to meet people. I know I am a woman of power. Okay, so I step inside of that. I have just spoke to people, and people say, "Hey, Empress," or "Hey, CC," or "Hey, Miss C," as she called me. You don't understand what you do to people. And I'm just like, you know what? By helping you, it help me, because we all um click on powers to help each other. Inspiration, positive energy. We lift each other up. We build each other. As I was always heard that the black man raises up the black woman raises up the black man and vice versa. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I myself, I am a person of color, and I'm not hiding that or anything, and I'm not trying to take it away from nobody. But again, you see that even Chinese people, whoever you are, your race, when you see a male and a female of that, they've been through the same things. They understand each other pain. They understand each other's struggles. They understand each other love. So it just goes from there, and I'm not taking away from any mix, nothing, but I'm just saying it is a big difference. So, as that being said, I know what powers I carry. And by me helping you guys, it makes me get stronger and stronger, because all I'm here to do is just lift up this beautiful nation that just the world just want to just throw dirt on and just forget about. Time is over with. So again, I am here for happiness. I am going to push you, as she said. I don't want nobody to feel like, oh, I paid her so I can just, no, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, let's just make this clear. I am going to hold you accountable. If you say this is what you want, I'm going to give you just that. Why? Because when I see a change in you, I see a change in me. I have completed another task that the Father have gave me. So I'm be very much happy for that. And as well as I'm going to hold you accountable. I don't care if we have to talk numerous of times. My slideshow, I might end up showing the slideshow, but it says that we will have a one-on-one for an hour. But my phone calls and my text messages, by all means, And if I do feel like you need a little bit more, like I say, I tweak things up. I'm not one of the ones like, oh, no, I got your money. This is what I know. If I have to go over that hour session by week, and I have to switch this around. For one, I love to communicate. I don't care if you trust me to the point you say, hey, see, I don't want you to, I'm still going to tell you. Why? Because you cannot say I have not told you. As that being said, I am going to push you to find your happiness. I don't care if you don't know what it feel like. I am here for the broken. Okay. I'm here for the ones who's humble. I'm here for the people who's just trying to discover themselves. I'm here for the whatever you feel, the ugly. And I'm not calling anybody ugly. It's just a lot of people mentally think that they're ugly. I see the most beautifulest people, and I'm like, whoa, you think you're ugly? How? Like, I mean, you're beautiful. You have a body that everybody go get done for. Boobs. So again, if you have got that, that's fine. But now let's take it from your outer self and bring it back into your inner self. Because the inner was really matter. The world want to tear that inner down. And that's why I'm here. So again, I'm for my women. I'm for my men. Okay. I'm here for people who love. The world wants to strip love. I'm here to put it back into you and give it back. Why? Because I always say, I need to be the change that I want to see. Who said that? Marcus Garvey? If he did, kudos, I got it right. But if he wasn't, I know it was one of them brilliant people. Don't get me, okay? I know these speeches, but I'm starting to get the names down, Pack. I'm still learning, so bear with me. But long story short, I am doing this as best as what I want to see. And I do know I did not need a certificate for this. That just showed me how to set everything up that I needed to put me in the space that was already inside of me. This lady told me, she said, Sierra, you pay for things that's already inside you. And I just stood there like, I'm feeling like a child, like a child. And I said, she's absolutely right. I said, well, you know what? Maybe I just needed a little polish to bring it out. And I tell it, like my client who just called, she paid. And she says, and I'm saying this because, like I said, I asked her, this is nothing. This is just a joke. But she pays. And like she said, far as in timing, you know, if I need to be on you far as in your time, I will. Consistency, I will. The reason why is because I know you are powerful. And if I can connect my power with you, and then with them and with them and with them, we are powerful together. We make a strong fist, a super strong fist. And the reason why I say that is because it goes back to soul food. We are divided. But with that strong fist, we can knock out blows. So that's what I'm here to do. Like, I don't know if you guys feel it from my spirit, but that's what I'm here to do. So back to her. She paid me. She was like, hey, it's not about the money. I don't care about the money. I know I need help. And I'm like, okay. So I'm like, well, this is what we're going to do. I said, but I want you to understand that I am going to hold you accountable. And I want you to hold me accountable as well. I sent her my accountability, her accountability. She signed it and I signed it. Why? We got to hold each other accountable. Okay. Speaking of that, like I said, the first time she was like, it was kind of hard. I couldn't really contact her. I was like, okay. She was like, I'm having problems with the internet and blah, blah, blah. So I'm just like, okay, well, let's just do it over the phone. I just need you here. So I sent her everything. And I said, okay, so can you pull this up from your phone? I know her landline, her landline was a little down. And I know that up there they was having some type of little storm or something like that. So like I say, I'm going to figure out by any means necessary. Okay. I don't care if I got to see the stuff through. I haven't did it yet, but I will. I don't care if I have to send some stuff and print it and send it to you. I don't think nobody's that old, but if I have to go the extra mile, that's what I'm basically saying is I don't mind, long as I know you're consistent because this is my time. This is my energy. This is my freedom here. My freedom is to help. That's my goal. That's my purpose. That's my passion. So, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. But I need your help to make sure that is a mutual agreement here, and is a full circle. Or if it's not a full circle, it's a whole eight, because it's coming back around on both sides. So therefore, I just need that commitment. If you are there, even if you need help, like I said, I'm finished telling you her story. So like I said, so the first time I sent her over my presentation just to let her know what she has to look forward to, what I am going to do for her. And like I said, my client, she was just like, hey, Sierra, I know I need help in all areas. I don't even know where to begin. And she just started blah, 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 and I'm just like, oh. so, so I'm just like, okay, okay. But I kept listening. I kept hearing. Like, I mean, the first time it was a free hour. I mean, I'm talking about before our sessions even started. I just told her, hit me. That way, like, the more I know what to do. And again, it wasn't as far as in me charging her. It's just tell me what it is. Tell me, how can I serve you? Why? Because our Messiah, he served. And I'm not talking about the world, how they always portray, oh, we're godly, we're this. No, I serve. Why I have to charge? Because the world charges me. And there's things that we need. But do I go out my way? Yes, of course. Why? Because let me explain something to you. Who I am and my purpose and what I do by others will get me so much further than money itself. A lot of things that I do in life, I don't charge people. If you catch me on the street, here. If my spirit tell me, Empress, do it. Empress does the work. So again, it's not about money, but this is my living. This is my calling. So that's why I say I definitely take what I do professional. I take it serious, and I hold them and I accountable. Speaking of that, let me just go ahead and put this on because I don't want anyone else to call. And I dearly apologize. So speaking of that, happiness, I go over and beyond to make sure happiness get achieved. Why? Because when you come to me, you're like, when I'm finished with you, you're going to be smiling through the whole process. I want to know, what is it? What is it? I'm going to pull it and pull it and pull it and pull it. Why? Because we've been conditioned for so many years to suppress ourselves. And we're not here for that no more. We're here to let go, let loose, let go, let go, let go, let it go. And as I show you some of my models and stuff, you will see what trust me, I'm not here to play. And I know we got a job to do. And if everybody can find their calling and their purpose, it's not even fine. It's realizing. It's realizing. I had to realize my purpose. Why? Because the world gets so cluttered in our mind. It's just, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. And you're like, oh my goodness, I just need time to myself. I'm working all these days. I'm pulling so many hours. I'm giving this job so much of my time. I'm getting so much of a little pay. And they want so much from me. I'm not happy inside. I can't even take a vacation if I wanted to. I couldn't even do this if I wanted to. Everybody's wearing Jordans. Everybody's wearing all this stuff that these companies want so much from you because you give so much of all that good of you, whether it's a paycheck, whether it's you, whatever it is of you. But then when it's time for you, you're like, oh. You want me to tell you how I know? Because the job that I am leaving in 30 days, okay, I go there with the purpose. The reason why I love it, I had to really think, do I love it? But the only reason why I loved my job is because I was able to talk to elementary, high school, and middle school. I was able to pick their mind and let them know that they have somebody who loved them. Walking up there, I was looking like this. I bet you said, "Dave, she's beautiful when she back." I wasn't speaking. I was counting down. I said, "Nope, nope, nope, nope." Because what I stand for love. I stand for peace. I'm very stern. I believe in right is right, wrong is wrong. And I'm seeing a whole lot of wrong when it's supposed to be right. And I'm not settling for that. So when I see these kids and they doing stuff that they have no business doing, I speak. And when I speak, they listen. Why? Because I approach them in a correct manner. I call them, King, come here. Now, why you do that? But what I know, when I glow wherever I step, I know my aura is going to enter a building before I get there. That's because I had to learn the power within. If we come from a spiritual realm, the maker of all makers, and we don't even know what he created, how can you say you small? How can you let the world say that you don't mean anything? Don't believe that. So go back to my client. So like I said, so the first time she was more so like, it was bad. I had to call her. We had to just, she couldn't see anything. She couldn't pull anything up. So I just had to read over everything. Like, okay, the first slide was this, blah, blah, blah. But good thing she did go over it. She looked at it previously, before our session came. So she went over it and everything. And next thing I know, the second time we had to reschedule. I was like, and I was just so amped, like, okay, let me make sure I got this video call going. Let me just make sure everything is right. And just for the schedule, I was like, oh my goodness. And I called my friend who's an IT tech. And I'm just like, okay, how do I do Zoom this thing? And how do I do this like Google Meets? And I'm going back and forth. So I got Google Meets and Google Meets and Zoom intertwined. And he's like, Cece, you did not send me Google Meets. You did not send me Zoom. That's Google Meets. And I'm like, oh my goodness. So it was just crazy. So by that being said, like it was a lot, but by the time she called me and said that we wasn't able to do it, I was ready for that following week. And I had everything written down. I was already pre-planned. It was just this technology system that again I'm learning. But I got it. And it's funny because I was like, Father, I need help. My friend was trying to show me how to do it over the phone. He's out in Africa. And I'm just like, this not making sense. Just never mind. And I just said, Father, I need your help. I need your help. And all of a sudden he just like guided me through. And I was like, you know what? And I even told him after, like, as he trying to show me, I'm just praying like, Father, I need your help. And I don't know what he's saying on this end, but he just started showing me. And I said, you know what? I apologize for calling you. I said, I figured it out and I'll call you back. So he said, you got it? I said, yeah, I got it. He said, okay, go to work. Okay. So we hung up. So next thing I know, so like I said, now we're on the third session. And speaking of the third session, now I'm hype. I'm like, okay. So when I say like everything was just flowing, and now like she already like, oh my goodness, it's been horrible. But like I said, I kept pushing her. I'm gonna call you throughout the week. You know, if I don't call you, I will text you. I gave her 3 things to do. Like when I say I was just making sure, and I told her, I understand that you're busy. Listen, relax. I'm not here to rush you. I'm not here. Relax. But we're gonna get this done because I'm here for you. I'm here for your time. I understand everybody always say, you know, put your money to you. And no, listen, I am literally working for you. I am literally working for you. Okay. Speaking of that, the reason why I say that is because you break it down. I have everything that I need to. I have for 16 sessions so far. I'm still making other programs to the point where if you want to do your Zoom, if you want to do your video call, that's fine. I don't mind. If you want to do a live session, I don't mind. Okay. If you want me to put together little plans where you need to get out, okay, I'm talking about outdoors and feel your energy and retouch, I will create that for you. When I say we have a program, excuse me, we have a program. Well, yeah, we have a program where we use different body works and body mechanics and Just different body stretches and just different things. I mean, we have sessions with like the heating rocks, like when I say it's so therapeutic, because at the end of the day I am a healer, so I heal in many different ways, so that's why I said spiritual. Spiritual, I'm definitely spiritual, so if you need help with spirituality, I'm here. Okay. Again, I don't want too much from you, but I'm pretty sure once you leave from my presence, I'm like, you know what, she is meant for what she meant for. Because let me explain to you, I don't need to story to you about anything. I am 100% for sure at what I do. I am that much confident. I'm not cocky, but I know I have healing inside my body, and it's supposed to be coming out. And it has been coming out. It's just now wanted to come out in another way. Like, not even saying in another way. It's just another form, because I'm always giving my attributes and my amazing qualities to the wrong people. So now I'm actually finding out how to give my beautiful amazingness to the right people who wants me, well, who needs me. Not just want everybody wants you. Oh, I want you. No, I want you. I want the ones who need me, because when you need me, I need you, because I need me and you to become here. I need the best part of you, because now I know I have somebody else I can rely on. And if you see me, you say, you know what, that's my sister. Why? Because she stands for something. And I was the one through the Father who helped you understand what you stand for. And we are not taking that lightly. Remember, we are on borrowed time. Okay. So life purpose. We need to figure out what's up. What's up? I know you do not want to keep working these jobs, being told what to do. We're living in the same thing. This thing called life. It is SHI, and put the E at the end, because I don't know what they call themselves doing. And right now, all they're doing is making a lot of people get on more and more drugs. Oh, well, let's do this. Well, the government says this, let's do this. Why? Because nobody happy. Nobody know their life purpose. If you have to wake up and be mad to go to work, that's not where you're supposed to be. That's one thing I learned. That's why I'm quitting and I'm taking all my money. That part. Give me my coins. Our ancestors did it for too long. And if you are not a melanin person, then let me explain something to you. You got ambition inside of you too. You got a calling for you too, because let me explain something to you. We all was not made here to be no slaves. Not to this system. Another COVID happened. What happens? What happens? Everybody losing their job again, becoming homeless, no food, government assistance. We having a hard time getting that now, and we're supposed to be quote unquote Americans. So again, like I told y'all, I like to speak. So I'm just opening y'all up to the reason why I do my life purpose. Figure out what it is that you want to do and do it. We got all these different things about selling. Let me explain something to you. There's no reason why, if you don't want to get up, you should not have to, and you work every day, you pay yourself. The reason why I say that is because if you don't go to work, you don't get paid. And when you go to work, you get paid. So that's why we got to figure it out. You can make way more money. What, $125 a day, $150 a day? We're not doing that. Slavery is over, and we take it back what's ours. So again, I don't care if you are brown skinned. I don't care if you is Chinese skinned. I don't care if you is Japanese skinned. All I care about is if you love. You're not trying to kill me, and I ain't trying to kill you. We are here for a purpose and a reason. And that's why I'm here, to make you discover and realize, because it's inciting. Professional life coach. It is we have a problem with profession, or should I say being professional. We, as women who look like me, very beautiful, but don't know how to carry themselves very properly. And I'm not saying I'm out here talking to them. Just hear me out before you go to think. We were kings and still is kings and queens that been stripped of homeless, okay? Homeless mindset. We went from kings and queens mindset. We had structure. We had standards, morals, and goals. And now we've been stripped to think like slaves. And the worst of worstest. I like the way I just put that worst of worstest. Makes sense, right? But listen to what I'm saying. Beautiful women look at my face and you telling me I'm ugly. No makeup. I just got a little bit of shimmy, and a little, okay, and a little eyeliner, and a little Maybelline. Okay, but my thing is, who said we were ugly people? I have a problem with that, but it's not for me to say. Okay, speaking of that, you'll see a woman like me, beautiful as all outdoors, and I have a fishnet. I want to say blouse, but you know, that's a little old coming out of me because I'm an old soul. A fishnet dress on, and you can see they niblets. Hold up, I'm not done. In a bra. In a thong. When I seen this, I was like, whoa, whoa, and hold up. The girl had a bad body. Then, whoa, I had to, ooh. Then her man was on the side of her. So I don't even know if that was her boyfriend or what. And I was not questioning it. I just said that's all I can say. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. So by this being said, right? I said, she bold. I won't dare think about no crap like that. I said, that's how you get somebody follow you to the car and it's a wrong night for you. You're showing them what all you got. You don't know who's on what nowadays. Molly's, remember even bath salt. People still mixing and whipping. And what they say, slime and all, like the people doing too much. So you cannot walk around with that on. So again, if our grandparents was to see that, what do you think they would think? We fail, y'all. And that's exactly why we need happiness. That's why you need to find your life purpose. And that's why you need to always make sure you present yourself professional. Let me explain something to y'all. We have beautiful, Black, amazing entrepreneurs. Okay. And they carried themselves very professional. I mean, very, very, very professional. To the point is like, she was so cute. He was so handsome. Look at the way they did that. They had on you know what I'm saying? Like they three pieces, they jackets, you know what I'm saying? The kids, the girls wore their dresses. They had the little curls in their hair. Like I see why people was upset for us not to have nothing. But hold up, let's remind them. For us not to have nothing, we had a lot. We just didn't know how to utilize it and come together and keep it. So that's why we lost it. But when we lost our first, that was the Most High. So if we lost our head of the powers of all powers, what do you think we supposed to keep what we got? No. That's why we got to come back together. That's why we have to look like something that our ancestors will be proud of. Think about Harriet Tubman. If she seen y'all, she probably would kill y'all herself. I'm not even saying kill like that, but I'm just saying what she said, like she wasn't playing for what she believed in. She probably whoop y'all. Like whoop y'all. And when I mean kill, I ain't talking about no gun. I'm talking about beating. Like, do you see what we went through? And you want to come out the house with no clothes on? Like, what is you doing? They probably, and many more before her. I know my grandma she would cuss you out. My grandma would cuss you out. And then she had a hood behind her. Everybody knew about Miss Smith. Okay. Everybody knew about Miss Smith. So I'm just making that clear. Goals and success. Or goal, success, goals. That's me. We are going to find what's going to make you successful. I can't promise you all in one session. I mean, in one program. But I can say, as time, everything is on timing. I promise you guys, if I was a life coach years ago, Probably would have been right. I was a worse speaker. I mean, the worst. I, and I'm still getting better. But it took a lot and how I wanted to, you know? I wanted to open my mouth like this and speak. I try to get this, hello, and I can't get it. And I'm like, dang, I don't have like a professional voice. Like, I used to tell my homegirl, like, girl, you sound like Becky. I need you, like, I need to pay you. And over time, like, it took time me to go to Africa. And somebody had to keep correcting me. Nope, that's not the way you said. That's not the way you said. And I'm like, oh my goodness, this lady's getting on my nerves. But come back and I spoke better. So when we be more professional, it helps. It helps. It helps. It helps. And it make us look like the princesses and empresses that we are. You know, the kingdom that we come from is powerful. We came from beautiful things, you know. So why would we be ugly? Talking about, oh, we the best looking thing. No, 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 no. You gotta be what you see. And what I see is royalty. It's just the best of the best. And then we getting better and better and better and better and better. Then you got technology just going to just even help us with whatever this little stuff is. And what I mean by that is I'm in my office right now, thanks to technology. You know? So like I said, I didn't look, this is my first time and I love this thing. But again, you know, stay professional. Do what you got to do. You're going to get a lot of things done being professional rather than being rash in the hood. That was not our ancestors. That's what they wanted us to be. It's like we switched spots. I always remember that we switched spots. Okay. Um, so that's me. Just giving you guys a little hint of what I do. And letting you guys know I'm here. I'm just gonna go through my phone and I'm gonna give you guys my number. I am in the process of creating True Healing Success. Yeah, I was about to say Yahoo, good gracious. Social media and stuff like that. So for right now, this will be on YouTube. Again, everything will be True Success, True Healing Success. I apologize. True Healing Success. I'm gonna get all of that into the social media. So you guys are gonna start seeing me more and more and more and more and more and more and more. So as that being said, let me give you guys my number really fast. I didn't have it pulled up, so bear with me. I am horrible. I told you I gotta get this. I have like so many different businesses and numbers and that's why I said I would definitely technology. Oh, it's helpful, but it's a lot. And I'm really sitting here like, what is this number? Crazy me, right? It didn't give me that. Okay. So the number is 678-712-2575. Again, it is 678-712-2575. And I am definitely about to I have to remember this number. So please do not cuss me out. Again, my name is CIERRA Wilson, and I am a life coach and a professional speaker. And again, once I create all of this social media and everything, then there'll be more to contact me. But again, you have my number. You can always call me. Call me, call me, call me. I will end up putting some numbers and so forth down here. I think I can. I'm gonna see how all this works out. But If not, then again, text me, send me phone calls, or whatever the case might be. If you want to know more about me, give me a call. I do not mind. Let me know how can I help you. I am here to serve you. I am not here to take from you, but I'm here to pour in your cup. As that being said, I appreciate you guys, and you guys have a great day. Mhm.